Hello and welcome to Live Your Dream TV, the coolest place on the web for entrepreneurs to be inspired, educated, and entertained. My name is Carbo and I'll be your host today. We have a special person with us today. This is my personal friend Teri Feher, and she has a really cool and delicious company called Tealightful Treasures. Welcome, Teri.
Thank you, Sarah.
Awesome. So you have the loose leaf tea company.
Correct.
And I love loose tea and I love coffee too, but what you do is interesting because there is such a wide range of loose teas, and I don't think people really understand the vast variety of teas that are out there. So tell us a little bit about what Tealightful Treasures offers in the range of loose leaf teas.
Well, as you mentioned, Tealightful Treasures offers whole loose leaf teas. So this is not teas that are pre-bagged or anything like that, where they are fully, full flavored whole loose leaf teas. And there is a huge range, starting from light to a dark tea. And your lightest tea would be a white tea. And then you move up to your green tea, you move up to your black tea. That also, to include, there's herbal and fruit combinations.
Right.
And then the latest one that's been out and about that everybody's talking about is the rooibos tea, which actually...
Okay, yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, which comes from the African red bush.
Okay.
So it's not even really a true tea.
Okay,
So, but
really?
they,
Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
so they take the red bush leaf and dry it out just like they would with the other tea,
Yeah.
tea leaves, and then you brew it the same way, and it just comes out with this really rich red colored tea. The white tea has your least amount of caffeine, so you're definitely not going to get the huge jitters that you would get with like a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Your green tea is known for antioxidant benefits, as well as it's significantly less caffeine than black tea.
Then your black, okay.
And then your black tea is your very strong tea. Not as much caffeine as coffee, but definitely it has the highest amount of caffeine.
Okay.
Now with your herbals and fruit combinations, they're caffeine free.
Okay.
Because
they're
fruit.
fruit.
Right, they're
That
fruit
makes
and
total
herbs.
sense.
And then the same with the rooibos teas.
Okay.
They are caffeine free also. So
Okay.
both of them are naturally caffeine free.
Okay.
And what's really nice about our teas is that it's all natural flavors.
Okay.
Like if it says almond, there's slivers of almonds in that tea.
Yeah, it's, after you brew it, you really look at it like, do I have to throw this away? Because it's beautiful, like the little cut up pieces of all the different ingredients are just really, really pretty. But you told me something cool I can do with my tea instead of throwing it away.
Yes, you can recycle it.
How do you do
it's
that?
compost. You can throw it in your compost. You can take the tea leaves if you have house plants. You can put them into your
I
house
think that is
plants.
so exciting.
And the plants can,
Have tea.
have tea. But with our fruit ones, with the reconstituted fruit, you could chop that up and put it in any of our scone mixes. Like our summer berries is a fruit blended tea, and it's fabulous iced. I drink it iced. I mean, it's just very good iced, and it's naturally sweet. So the sweetness that you're getting from it, you don't need to add any sugar to it, in my opinion. But anyways, you can take that fruit and you can chop it up and then mix it up with our lemon poppy seed scones, and just make a different flavor of scones that way.
Yeah, their scones are delicious too, guys. Really. Well, that's really good because I know a lot of people now know that they're supposed to be drinking 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. But most people really don't want to do that.
I can truly admit that I'm one of those.
But if you're doing like a fruit and herb tea or even a white tea or something like that, you're still, I don't know, maybe the green tea too, you still can basically count that as water.
It would make sense that you could count it because you're adding flavor to that water, and that's
Right.
one of my problems with drinking a lot of water is that I always want to add a little hint of flavor
Right.
to the water. I mean, it's boring just drinking plain water.
Yeah, I would think
So-
at least for the fruit and herb, those are foods. They're not dehydrating in any way. It should be,
So.
flavored water, sort of. Well, they are delicious, guys, and I definitely suggest that you, if you haven't tried the Tealightful Treasures teas, to get a hold of Teri. She's really great about letting people try samples. And she's got a great website too. Why don't you give us a way to get a hold of you? So if we want to try something, then we can call you and get a hold of a sample. And then also we can browse around on your website and kind of search out and see what's there.
Well, the easiest way to get a hold of me would either to call me, and that my number is 410-262-4247.
Okay.
That's my cell phone. Best way to get a hold of me.
You can bug her when she's at work.
No, you really can't. And you could also email me, and that would be sassytealady@yahoo.com, and that's sassy spelled with an I.
Okay. Browse the website, check them out. I really love doing that. So, although the teas are very exciting, and you probably, are dipping your fingers in this business because you love tea so much, but it's more than just that for you. Tell us a little bit about what other rewards you get by being involved in this kind of business.
Well, I like to be able to share what knowledge I have about tea and share that knowledge with a group of people.
Yeah.
This has been a very, a challenge for me because I am not one to speak well in front of crowds. So it's kind of brought me out of my shell a little bit and has introduced me to a whole bunch of people. And it's fun to listen to how people, can relate tea to different moments in their lives. I think we do have parties in the home, and we call them tea tasting parties.
Okay.
So the hostess invites invites their friends and family for some quality time with each other, because how many people nowadays
Don't
stop and, well, smell the roses is more the term, but stop and have like a relaxing cup of tea. And tea is very calming in that effect.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's a black tea or a rooibos or an herbal tea or anything like that, you just have that, once you've had a couple sips, you're like, that's exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
So I do also a scone demonstration, and the scones are yummy healthy. They are made with whole wheat flour.
Okay.
The CEO of the company developed them to be healthier.
Healthy scones. I'm liking the sound of that.
It is, and believe it, they're so simple. You pour the premix or the box mix into the bowl, and all you're adding is 6 ounces of yogurt, 4 tablespoons of butter, and then 3 tablespoons of like a milk or some other form of liquid. So,
right.
Say you were making our Cocoa Kisses scones. You could throw chocolate milk into that.
Okay.
Use it to chocolate milk. Or you can even use chocolate syrup just to add that chocolate, extra chocolate flavor to it.
Cool.
Same with the yogurt. You could throw in the chocolate yogurt into it instead of just plain vanilla. So,
I like that innovation side to it. Well, guys, as you can see, this whole business is very exciting, very fun, something to just really sink into and enjoy. And that's what I love about it, and that's obviously what Teri loves about it too. So, I'm feeling like, okay, spring is here, summer's going to be on its way, we're going to be trying to drink as much clear liquids as we can, and healthy scone sounds right up my alley. I think now's the time for you guys to check out Teri's website, click on the link below, post a comment, get a hold of Teri for some samples. This is definitely like the spring fever thing to do. Teri, I don't think I prepared you on this, but did you bring us a question of the day? Whoops.
Great. No.
Okay, how about, could you guys tell us what your favorite kind of tea is and what your favorite flavor scone is? How about that?
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Teri, for being with us today.
Thank you.
And guys, our passion is truly your passion. And together, our goal is to go out there as a community and empower more people to live their dreams. Thanks for watching.